Okay, hands overhead, forward lunge, tipping over the front leg. 8 repetitions on one side, then 8 repetitions on the other side. Trying to tip through the trunk. Make sure you're bending that back knee, Thomas. Once he's got 8 on one side, straight to 8 on the other side. Very good, let's do it. So prone L's. Thomas is leading with his right hand forward, right hand back, right hand out, right hand in. 5 times through, leading with his right hand, then 5 times through, leading with his left hand. Head in neutral position. Some movement through the hips and pelvis is fine. So he's onto his left hand now. Left hand first, left hand back, left hand out, left hand in. 5 times through with the right hand, then 5 times through with the left hand. Notice how his hands are straight underneath his shoulders when they're in the neutral position. Feet are shoulder width apart for stability. Pull your tummy down nice and strong, so he's on his back, 90-degree hips and knees, pushing one leg away, not moving the other one. Nice and smooth, making sure his tummy's not bulging up. Back not arching up off the ground, so really controlled. We're after 30 repetitions. If you can't get to 30, that's fine. You get to where you can get to, and hopefully that improves over time. If you want to make it harder, you can have your hands straight up in the air. We're not quite touching the ground with the heel of the foot when it goes forward. Smooth, controlled movements, keeping the tummy down. Trying to get up to 30 if you can. Okay, bridging, glute squeeze, pelvis towards the roof. Squeezing the glutes, feet shoulder width apart, hands shoulder width apart. 20 repetitions. Notice how his knees, when he squeezes up, are straight above his ankles, and his shoulders, his hands are straight beneath his shoulders. Thrusting up with the glutes towards the roof. 20 repetitions. Yep. So he's in a prone position, doing a YTWL movement. Feet and hands shoulder width apart. Now he's only going to bring the hands up till they're parallel with the ground. So it's not a high reach, it's just a raise, Y, T, T, only up to parallel, W, L. We go 4 times through, so it's 32 raises. If you can't get to 4 times through, you get to where you can get to. One more time through. Only to parallel with those hand raises. Nice work. So balancing on one leg, lateral foot sweep and reach with the hands to high knee and high hands. Really pushing that foot through and reaching the hands away for counterbalance. Trying not to touch the ground between each repetition. You want to get 8 on one leg, then 8 on the other leg. So if we're balancing on your left foot, as Thomas is, the right foot sweeps towards the left. And each time we bring the knee up to hip height. We've got to keep that foot that's on the ground pointing forward. Once you've got 8, just change the sides. So the left leg sweeping towards the right. This one gets pretty tough. Okay, so we have 10 push-ups. We're using a bench to make sure he gets proper depth. So his chest lightly touches the bench. Slowly down, slowly up. That's 2. Now if it's getting too easy when you're doing it like this, what we can do is just lift the foot off the ground a little bit as you go down. Make it a bit harder. Change legs each time. Make sure you're going for chest to bench, not neck to bench. Change feet each time. Very nice. And good. Last one.